7 gestures or signs that a woman secretly likes you. Modern Stoic. Focus on this. It's easy to fall into doubt. You're talking to a woman, everything seems natural. There's laughter, meaningful eye contact, maybe even a touch of playful teasing. But then that nagging question arises. Does she like me, or is she just being friendly? Here's the truth. Women seldom make their attraction obvious. Instead, they communicate their feelings through subtle, often overlooked gestures. These signs can easily be missed or misinterpreted, leaving many men wondering what's really going on. But what if you could spot these hidden cues every time? What if you could tell for sure whether she's interested or simply being polite? In this video, we'll explore 7 key gestures that reveal a woman's secret attraction, so you never have to guess again. Understanding these signs will give you the clarity and confidence you need to navigate your interactions with ease. As the Stoics teach us, the more you know, the less you need to wonder. Let's get started and uncover the truth behind those subtle signals. Sign 1. Her eyes reveal what she won't say. When it comes to attraction, the eyes truly do speak louder than words. It's often said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and this couldn't be more fitting when it comes to deciphering the subtle signs a woman may be secretly showing her interest. Though she may not openly declare her feelings, her eyes reveal more than her words ever could. Have you ever noticed a woman looking at you longer than usual? Or perhaps she quickly glances away when your eyes meet, as if trying to hide the feelings bubbling beneath the surface. These are the clues that many men overlook, but with a little awareness, you can unlock the hidden messages in her gaze. One of the most telling signs is the lingering gaze. When a woman holds eye contact with you just a second longer than necessary, it's often not by chance. This is a clear indicator that her attraction is not just mental, it's emotional. Her mind may try to tell her to look away, but something inside her keeps her drawn to you, signaling a deeper connection. As the old adage goes, the eyes are the mirror of the soul. If you catch her holding that gaze, it's more than just a friendly glance. It's a peek into her emotions. Another unmistakable sign is the double take. Imagine you're walking by and you notice her glance at you. A second later, her eyes dart back to you, as if she's trying to get another glimpse without making it obvious. This accidental look is often a deliberate move to sneak another peek at someone she finds intriguing. She may act like it was unintentional, but deep down, this repeated glance reveals her curiosity and growing interest. It's a classic move that many women unknowingly make when they're drawn to someone. But what happens when she feels a bit more self-conscious? This is where the quick look away comes in. A woman who is attracted to you might quickly avert her gaze after locking eyes with you, almost as if to play it cool. It's an attempt to hide her emotions, but her body language betrays her. Her heart races, and though she may look away, you can see the hidden desire in her movements. It's her way of saying, "I like you," without actually saying it. Now, let's talk about the most undeniable sign, the dilated pupils. This is one physical response that a woman cannot fake. When a woman is truly attracted to you, her pupils naturally dilate as a reaction to the emotions she's feeling. This involuntary action is hardwired into our biology, and no matter how much she tries to play it cool, her body will give away her true feelings. A quick glance at her eyes when she's around you might just reveal this physical response, something that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. So the next time you're around a woman, pay attention to her eyes. Do you catch her staring at you just a little longer than normal? Is she sneaking glances when she thinks you're not looking? Are her pupils dilated when you lock eyes? These signs may not scream, "I like you" in big, bold letters, but they're enough to show that she's secretly interested. The key to understanding attraction is in the details, and when you pay attention to these subtle cues, you'll begin to see what's hidden just below the surface. If you've ever caught a woman giving you these subtle signs with her eyes, drop a comment below and say, "I seek through her gaze." Like this video, subscribe for more unshakable wisdom, and remember, attraction is in the details, not the words. This call to action encourages engagement while tying into the video's message of interpreting subtle signals. Sign 2. She finds excuses to touch you. When a woman is drawn to you, touch becomes one of the clearest signs of her attraction. Touch is a primal, natural way that humans connect with each other. It's something that goes beyond words and communicates feelings on a deeper level. When she's interested in you, her body will instinctively find ways to close the physical distance between you. However, not all touches have the same meaning. A light tap on the shoulder or a quick handshake might be casual and harmless, but if she consistently seeks to touch you in ways that go beyond the ordinary, that's a different story, one that speaks volumes about her interest in you. One of the most common signs is the so-called accidental touch. For instance, she might brush her arm against yours, even though there's no apparent reason for it. Or perhaps, while sitting close to you, she might find herself touching your leg, despite there being plenty of space between you. At first glance, these moments might seem insignificant, but they are rarely accidental. They are intentional gestures aimed at creating a closer connection with you. The more often it happens, the more it becomes clear that this is no accident. It's a sign of her attraction. Then there's the touch that lasts longer than expected. This could be as simple as a hug that lingers just a little longer than normal, or her hand resting on your arm without quickly pulling away. Think about the last time a woman held onto you for just a moment longer than you expected, or when her hand stayed on your arm as you both conversed. The longer the touch, the stronger the emotions behind it. This is especially true in moments of vulnerability, when physical contact feels much more intimate and meaningful. The lingering touch is a subtle, yet powerful way of signaling her deeper feelings. Another common way a woman may show her attraction through touch is through playful gestures. She might lightly slap your arm or give you a gentle push while laughing at something you said. While these gestures are playful, they're also a subtle way of creating physical closeness without the heaviness of direct intimacy. This type of touch helps her test your comfort level with her, as well as gauge how well you respond to her presence. These playful touches can happen in everyday situations, like when you're walking together and she bumps into you on purpose, or when she casually touches your shoulder to emphasize a point during a conversation. These moments, though small, speak volumes about the way she feels. The truth is, when a woman likes you, she will often use touch to test the waters and see how you respond. She's observing whether you lean in and reciprocate her gestures or pull away. So, if you notice that she touches you more often than feels casual, it's a clear sign that there's something deeper going on beneath the surface. Touch is her way of communicating interest without using words, and it can often convey more than anything she might directly say. It's a silent language that reveals much more than you might realize. Sign 3. She finds reasons to be around you. When a woman is drawn to you, it's not just the words she speaks, but the subtle yet powerful ways she positions herself around you. Attraction is driven by proximity, and if she secretly likes you, she won't just sit idly by, hoping that fate will bring the two of you together. Instead, she'll find ways, sometimes almost imperceptible ways, to insert herself into your life. This is no random coincidence. It's a carefully thought-out strategy. Proximity is never accidental when it comes to attraction. If you start noticing her in places she didn't care about before, places like that coffee shop you frequent or the gym where you work out at a specific time, it's not because she's just happened to show up there. No, she's intentionally placing herself in your world, aligning her movements with yours. This is a sign that she's interested, and her actions are creating opportunities for you to connect. It's easy to overlook, but pay close attention if she begins picking spots to sit next to you when there are plenty of other available seats. For instance, if you're in a room full of empty chairs and she chooses the one beside you, that's not just a coincidence, it's a clue. She's magnetically drawn to your energy, your presence, and she's actively trying to close the gap between you two. This isn't about her filling up space. It's about her desire to be near you, to share that space with you, and perhaps hoping you'll notice the proximity and the connection she's trying to create. She's making sure that she's not just physically near you, but emotionally too. She wants to be close, and she's taking the steps to make that happen. Attraction is a force that goes beyond just feelings. It's about actions. It compels people to make decisions, to go places they wouldn't normally go, and do things they wouldn't usually do. If you begin noticing her around you more often than usual, in places where you wouldn't expect her, or perhaps running into her more than once by chance, know that it's no accident. It's all intentional. She knows your routine. She knows when you take your lunch break, when you hit the gym, and even when you take a walk around the block. She's aligning herself with your schedule, making sure her path crosses yours, all in the name of connection. This is no longer about fate or chance. It's an act of pursuit. She's taking steps to draw nearer to you, without saying a word about it. It's clear that her interest is growing, and while she may not be bold enough to say it outright, her actions are louder than any words could ever be. So, when you begin to notice her near you, maybe in places you never expected, or just casually bumping into you over and over again, don't just brush it off as coincidence. It's a message. It's a sign that she's interested, and she's hoping you'll notice. She's hoping you'll recognize what's happening, and if you feel the same, you'll act on it. Attraction isn't just about feelings. It's a powerful force that moves people to act. So when you see her always finding reasons to be near you, realize that it's not a random occurrence. It's intentional, and it's a clear sign that she's putting herself in your path, hoping you'll see it. If you recognize this in her, don't let it slide by unnoticed. It's a clear signal of her interest, a clue that she's looking for more than just casual interaction. She's giving you an opening to take action, to bridge the gap, and to move towards something deeper. So, if you're the kind of man who knows how to recognize these signs of attraction, don't hesitate. Act on it. Recognize her interest and use your energy to draw her in. After all, attraction isn't just about waiting for the right moment, it's about creating it. So go ahead, drop a comment below. I'm the man who knows how to recognize attraction. Like this video and subscribe to unlock more powerful insights about attraction, relationships, and how to turn these signs into meaningful connections. Sign 4. She playfully teases you. When a woman secretly likes you, one of the most evident signs is playful teasing. It's not about being childish or mean-spirited. Rather, teasing is a timeless and subtle way of expressing affection and attraction. Instead of outright confessing her feelings, she uses teasing to create a fun, flirtatious dynamic that establishes a deeper connection between you both. Teasing becomes her way of testing the waters and making the interaction feel light-hearted, while also signaling that there's something more beneath the surface. It's a clever form of communication that speaks volumes through its playfulness, and the best part is, it keeps both of you engaged in the moment. The reason why teasing works so well in building attraction is that it creates a push-pull dynamic. This means there's a balance between challenge and connection that keeps the interaction interesting and exciting. By teasing, she introduces just enough tension to pique your interest, while also allowing space for connection and closeness. It's a dance, a delicate balance that draws you closer, bit by bit. One of the most common forms of playful teasing you may encounter is when she mocks something you've said, but it's never cruel or hurtful. She might repeat your words in a playful tone, or mimic the way you said something, perhaps even exaggerating a little. It's a way of joking around that doesn't intend to offend, but rather to show that she's paying attention to you. If she's willing to make light of something you said, it's a clear indication that she feels comfortable and at ease around you. Comfort is an essential foundation for any strong connection, and by teasing you, she's signaling that she trusts you enough to open up and engage in this playful exchange. Another sign to look out for is when she challenges you in a fun, light-hearted way. Maybe she dares you to do something silly or makes a playful bet, just to see how you'll respond. It's her way of creating playful tension, pushing you into a situation where you can respond with humour or confidence. These light-hearted challenges are not meant to create serious competition, but instead to spark an exciting interaction that encourages connection. She might pretend to be better than you at something, just to tease you and provoke a playful response. These little games keep things interesting, and they help both of you stay engaged and actively involved in the moment. A particularly telling sign of teasing is when she gives you a nickname, perhaps something silly, sweet, or personal. This nickname isn't just any random name. It's a term that signifies a unique connection between the two of you, setting you apart from everyone else. It's an intimate gesture that deepens your bond and solidifies that connection in a way that's not immediately obvious to others. By giving you a nickname, she's telling you that you're someone special to her, someone she's invested in getting to know better. It's an unspoken way of saying, I see you as more than just another person in the crowd. But teasing isn't just about creating connection. It's also a test. It's a way for her to gauge how you respond to her energy. If you laugh along, tease her back, and handle her playful spirit with ease, you're showing her that you can keep up with her, and that you're not intimidated by her fun energy. This increases your attractiveness in her eyes, as she sees that you can handle playful interactions and even contribute to the light-hearted atmosphere. So, when she teases you, don't be afraid to lean in and embrace the fun. Your response can make all the difference in how the interaction evolves. Have you ever experienced playful teasing like this? It's an easy way to spot attraction, but also a way to build a deeper connection. So, share your experiences in the comments below, and let's talk about how these subtle signs can help you understand when someone secretly likes you. If you've ever experienced playful teasing from a woman, drop a comment below and say, I'm ready for the game. Like this video, subscribe for more unshakable wisdom. And remember, attraction is about more than just words. It's the dance of connection. This call to action invites interaction while reinforcing the core idea of the video. Sign 5. She acts differently around you. When a woman secretly likes you, her behavior around you often shifts in ways that are noticeable, even if subtle. This change is not something she deliberately controls, but rather an instinctive, automatic reaction to being in your presence. One of the first signs you might notice is if she suddenly becomes more nervous or fidgety. This could manifest in small, almost subconscious actions like fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or playing with her jewelry. While these may seem like little gestures, they are actually powerful indicators that she's trying to look her best and impress you, even if she doesn't realize it. It's the subconscious desire to appear attractive or polished in your eyes because you matter to her. But not all shifts in behavior are about looking good. Some women, when around someone they are attracted to, become more animated and excited. You might see her laughing louder, talking faster, or showing a heightened sense of playfulness. It's as though her energy increases when she's around you, because your presence brings her joy and makes her feel lighter and more alive. This bubbly or over-the-top excitement is not just about being outgoing, but about expressing how much she enjoys being around you, amplifying the positive emotions she feels. On the other hand, sometimes a woman might react in the opposite way. If she's typically outgoing and chatty but suddenly becomes quiet, shy, or reserved in your presence, it's likely because she feels nervous or unsure of herself around you. She might be second-guessing how she's coming across, trying to impress you, or worrying about what you think of her. In these moments, her silence could speak volumes, as it's a reflection of the pressure she feels in wanting to create a good impression on you. This shift can be just as telling as when she's more talkative or playful, because it highlights how much she values your opinion and how deeply she's invested in making a positive impression on you. The bottom line is this: when you notice a woman acting noticeably different around you, whether she's nervous, more talkative, self-conscious, or excited, it's a clear sign that you matter to her. These shifts, whether they appear as nervous energy or a reserved silence, are all linked to the fact that she cares about how you perceive her. It's a natural, instinctual way that she expresses her interest, and while she might not always be fully aware of it, you can rest assured that these signs are her way of telling you just how much you mean to her. Understanding these subtle behavioral changes can help you recognize when a woman is truly interested, even when she's not saying it outright. Sign 6. She values your opinion more than others. When a woman consistently values your opinion over others, it's a sign that her feelings for you run much deeper than casual interest. If she regularly seeks your insight on important aspects of her life, whether it's her career choices, personal goals, or difficult decisions, it's clear that she's not simply making small talk. This is more than just a conversation. It's an invitation into her inner world. When she asks, "What would you do in this situation?" or "I'd really love to know your opinion on this," it's a subtle but powerful way of opening up to you. These questions may seem casual on the surface, but they carry profound meaning. She's showing you that she trusts your judgment, values your perspective, and sees you as someone capable of offering valuable guidance. Attraction doesn't only stem from the physical realm. While physical attraction may initially draw two people together, emotional and intellectual connections are what solidify and deepen those bonds. When a woman values your opinion in this way, it's a testament to the respect she has for your mind and your experiences. She's not just asking for advice to fill the conversation, she's inviting you into a deeper level of intimacy. She's showing you that she doesn't just see you as a friend or someone she's casually involved with. Instead, she's viewing you as a partner, someone whose thoughts and feelings she holds in high regard. This act of seeking your opinion is a deliberate step she's taking to test whether you can provide the stability, wisdom, and insight she needs in a partner. In the world we live in today, where distractions are ever present and deep connections can be rare, it's a rare and meaningful gesture when someone seeks your advice on matters that truly matter. If a woman is consistently asking for your thoughts on important life decisions, she's telling you that you are someone special to her, someone she sees as different from the others in her life. It means she's looking to build something with you that goes beyond surface-level interactions. This is not just about impressing you. It's about creating a connection that has real depth. She's sharing a part of herself with you, allowing you access to her world in a way that few others are invited. For men grounded in Stoicism, we know that actions speak louder than words. When a woman seeks your advice or opinion, it's an intentional action that carries weight. It's not a coincidence. She's looking to see if you have the wisdom and emotional intelligence that she can rely on, someone who can provide stability in a world that can often feel unpredictable. Her seeking your advice is her way of testing whether you're the kind of person who can support her in meaningful ways, not just through your actions, but through the wisdom you provide. Take a moment to think. How often do people genuinely seek your insight on important matters? In today's fast-paced world, where most conversations are shallow, it's rare for someone to truly value your opinion on the big decisions they face. So when a woman takes the time to ask for your thoughts, it's an indication that she sees you as someone valuable, someone who brings more than just surface-level conversation. She's telling you that she wants to build something real, something meaningful with you. This is your moment to deepen the connection and show her that you can offer the kind of wisdom she's looking for. This is not just a casual exchange of ideas. This is a chance for you to shine. Take it. Offer your thoughts with confidence and clarity, and be the kind of man who doesn't just listen, but who can guide and shape the path ahead. Don't let this opportunity pass by without recognizing the power it holds. So what will you do with this opportunity? Will you rise to the occasion, proving that you are more than just someone who listens? Will you be the man who offers wisdom, guidance, and emotional intelligence? This is your moment to show her the depth of your value. If you agree with this, drop a comment right now. I am the man who holds wisdom. Like this video, subscribe for more Stoic insights. And remember, a woman's heart often speaks through the questions she asks. Will you listen? Sign 7. She notices changes about you. When a woman secretly likes you, one of the clearest signs is how she notices even the smallest changes about you. Perhaps you've changed your hairstyle recently, started wearing a new watch, or maybe you casually mentioned something last week that you didn't think was particularly important. But then, she brings it up. She notices and comments on it, drawing attention to something most people might overlook. This is not just a casual observation. It's a signal that she's paying much closer attention to you than you realize. And this kind of attention is a big deal. Women who are emotionally invested in someone don't just pay attention to the surface. They notice the details that reflect your personality, your habits, and your character. It's these small but significant things that reveal her deeper emotional connection with you. In fact, she might notice things about you that you don't even consciously acknowledge, like the way you carry yourself, the tone of your voice, or how you react in certain situations. These observations may seem trivial to others, but for her, they're a reflection of who you are. As the Stoics believed, what we observe tells us what we value. In other words, the things we pay attention to are a direct indicator of what we hold dear. If she's paying such close attention to you, it's not by accident. She sees something valuable in you that others may not see. You've become a focal point in her world, whether it's your appearance, your actions, or even the subtle nuances in your behavior. And this is no small matter. The Stoics believe that value is a reflection of focus and attention. If she's focusing on you, you've already gained her respect, interest, and emotional investment. In today's world, where everyone is constantly distracted by phones, work, and life in general, this level of attention speaks volumes. It's rare for people to give such careful attention to the details of someone's life unless they're genuinely interested in them. If she's noticing things like the subtle changes in your look, the things you say, or the way you act, it means she's emotionally invested. She's not just passively existing in your presence, she's actively engaged. This behavior is often a clear sign that she not only likes you, but values you deeply. She's paying attention because, in her eyes, you matter. So if you're wondering whether she likes you, think about how much attention she gives to the small details of your life. Does she remember what you wore last week, or mention how different your haircut looks? Does she catch things others might not? If the answer is yes, it's a strong indicator that she's emotionally attached to you, watching you more closely than you might realize, and has likely begun to see you as someone important in her life. This subtle but powerful sign is often one of the most telling clues in understanding her feelings for you. Thank you for watching. I hope these signs gave you some valuable insights into understanding attraction from a Stoic perspective. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content like this. If you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions or discuss any other topics you'd like me to dive into in future videos. Your feedback means a lot. Stay strong, stay wise, and remember, understanding the signs around you is just the beginning. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.